Okay, so yeah, let's take a look. Now, quick note about this. This is the fight from last night's Caphras fight. Everyone here is within this team. Like, the only difference, everyone is hard-capped AP. Only difference is how many pinfall and guard armors you got. I might legitimately be one of the lowest gear score players here, if not the lowest gear score players. I'm starting to think that maybe I got in as one of the 3 randoms.
Hey, you gotta.
That's, I mean, it's kind of crazy, but that's where we are, right? I think legitimately I might be one of the 3 random people in here. But yeah, there is one thing, and I knew this going into the fight. There is a bug on this map, and I found out like before going to bed. So I knew about it, and I had one plan, one thing I told myself: stay inside of the castle. Don't go outside of the castle. Don't run out on the perimeter. Stay inside. So of course I do the complete opposite, and I get caught in the bug. But you'll see. Yeah, as all times, I have a plan, and then the first thing I do is the complete opposite. Pretty much nothing changed in anything from the previous week. I did change one red fang crystal to human damage. I've been going more damage now. It's fine. I've been liking it, but yeah, it's also a bit more dangerous, but more fun. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's see, starting, and I guess I'll turn volume up a little bit, right, so you guys can hear. As you see, the first thing I do, literally sprint outside. I had one thing I knew, like, because I didn't know how the bug worked. I found out later. But yeah, literally the first thing I do is I sprint out. So, and like, yeah, oh, that looked weird. And we're big chilling here. So, like, in my mind, first off, there is 3 people not in, so we got another seven player fight. That's good. 7 people has been a lot of fun when I've been doing this in the past, right? So I'm expecting it's going to be a good, fun fight, scary fight. I know that this year is Chaos Silence. The previous guy I lost to on Insa. And this up here is Uber. It has to be. It can't be anyone else because Flores is sitting as the Demon Lord. And I don't know who the other ones are. Honestly, like, these 3, I'm like, huh? I didn't even know that there was these classes with enough DP. To me, Rangers always have more AP than DP. I've never met a Ranger that actually invested into their armors unless, like, have to. And now you need at least one pinfall in guards. Like, okay. And we know this guy here is, like, geek swiping, right? So I still don't know who the hash is. But yeah, like, I'm overthinking. These guys are all geared, right? I can't play my class. I have to be on the outside. I have to look for skirmishes. If I go in, I'm going to get shot in the butt by like 3 range classes. That's nightmare for me because they're going to be spread out. Actually 4 as well here. I'm just going to get nuked in the butt. And I have to be on the outside, be protected, and just chill a bit. That's why I'm staying out here and not going in at the moment. And I'm like, okay, there's somebody here we can follow, right? It's all good. And there's one of the Rangers. And I think that's CC. You guys saw, like, I think I got like Easing CC'd, whatever. It's a bit weird. I'm actually want to check this again because I still don't know what exactly happened here. You see this? Like, what? Like, it's, you hear it as well. Like, and I'm standing in Q block. This has been happening. I'm like, now, like, I got it on video. It's been happening a bit where, like, I'm in Q block and then I can't move right now, by the way. Like, I can't move. That's why I'm standing still like this. I am CC'd in a stiffen or whatever, but I'm literally standing in my Q block and get CC'd. Okay, this is really good having this as a recording because it's been happening. I've been like asking in like, am I like misclicking my Q block? What's going on? But no, like, it's clearly just like you see how I got stuck there for a while? Yeah. Okay, so there's something going on. And yeah, like okay, and this is again where, okay, so here. It's just like so bad. That's all me. Rusty. I didn't dash forward. Like, I just literally standing there. I misclick a bit. Like, I'm getting old, okay? I don't practice. That should have been an easy kill. In my defense, I wanted to do slashing first, so I got closer, and then, but it was the other way around for some reason. So yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna chase here. So this right here is the bug. And if you look over here on the map, you see 2 other white dots. And I am pretty sure this is the archer and the ranger. So both rangers pull people over into this area. I watched the VOD from Zany where he follows the archer, right? And the archer get caught in this as well. So see what happens. This is a bug. PA needs to fix this, right? Look. And look at how he was able to jump out. So you can apparently like get out of it with some movement abilities and things. But this is like the horse bug where you can't move, like you move a bit and then you like stutter. And I knew this was exactly why I didn't, like I told myself stay inside. I didn't know where this was happening. I knew it could happen outside. So this is where it happens. It happens over here with the bridge. And I don't know if the the rangers both knew about it, because both of the rangers pulled people into these areas. And I had seen another match where this happened. That's why I knew, right? And I also knew that I could V to get out. I knew I could V to get out. I was just trying to hold and see if I could get back out either. But yeah, Ving works. You can move out of it if you V. And this is where like, okay, I'm already kind of screwed. At least I know this like time. I get my V back up, stuff like that. But already now I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be a long day at the office. And now we just gotta chill a bit, like recover. Luckily the ranger ran forward, like ran out. Big damage over here. That archer nukes. Okay, I need to rewatch this because I remember. It's a jump. Okay, I remember thinking I hit the overwhelm. Oh my god, the timing is right on the jump. That's why I thought I hit the overwhelm. I was like, what? Okay, no, it's just a diaphragm. And then of course you get CC'd in it. And I'm like, okay, this is terrible, but yeah, I need to be on the inside. Again, this reposition. Oh my lord. This damage here, I'm just gonna, yeah. I knew I was gonna be able to get some healings off. And this is already stressing me out. At the time, I didn't look up here and see that he had the well tended. But I remember doing that damage and thinking, oh my god, what's going on here? What is going on here? How geared are these people? Well, yeah, like again, I'm just gonna have to hide a bit, heal up. Too many range classes just farming. If I get shot in the bot, it's over. I have way too many gaps. All my movement is front guard as well, right? Just gonna check real quick if I had my 100%. That should be chaos. And like I know like yeah. So I'm like basically my plan here, as you see, is stand on the outside, chill a bit, and then follow up on kills, right? There are some classes here that are great against the ranged. And see, like both the archers are dead now, right? But we got a Mego, we got a Lan, and we got a Sock Hash. Like, they're great at farming these ranged classes. We're just gonna be big chilling. I know this is Uber. He's Awaken, right? I know this is I saw this was Sock Hash, I think, or maybe I get that later. But yeah, it's a Sock Hash. So there's only one grab I need to worry about. And for me, yeah, I would rather fight those than the ranged classes. So I'm down for the kill those, and then we scrap it out. But if an opening is there, what's OP? Yeah, it needs to be nerfed, 100%. Can't wait for them to nerf the class finally. It's insane that it's been going on for this long. So yeah, I'm just seeing like what is the hash doing? Is it going for me? But no, like it seems pretty much everyone is on the same page here. I'm just getting chilling, not taking a chance of getting a CC. And it's down to 4 people now. Yeah, 4 people. I'm like, fuck it, let's e-buff, let's play the game. I can like somewhat play now. Somewhat, right? Okay. Go in, blow my super armor stuff. Wait for my grab cooldown, play safe. Again, just stay protected and get insta CC'd. And here, okay, so I guess real quick, I didn't pop really anything. I popped a whale, like a regular whale attendee. So I already got a cap on CC, right? So this is some things you gotta pay attention to. And when you're playing to win, you have to play it close, right? You can't just be popping your big cooldowns, your big heals and everything without needing them. So I cut a bit close sometimes, right? So here, of course, use a front guard. That's my bad, so I get CC'd. And so that's one CC, right? And I will send it, I get CC'd now. And I see these other two are moving away. So I know like it's one guy and that was a float, right? I'll probably stand up. A lot of times, like when there's multiple people hitting you and the CC's coming in, they kind of scuff each other's combos. So I was like, okay, I think I'll lift this one. And I know that there's only one grab I need to worry about, so I just kite away a bit. I'm just chilling. Everyone is kind of low right now. Yuba having the time of his life. So yeah, just for me, I need to stay away from the LAN for now. And whenever you have like these situations, everyone is kind of low. For me, they're fighting each other. Awesome, I can heal up. I don't need to be in there. It is always more important to not die than it is to try and kill someone, right? Because you will most likely get CC'd in the process, especially in a class like Warrior. I have gaps in all my super armors, like actual gaps. A lot of people still don't know this, I'll just mention it again. Every time I use an LMB and RMB ability, like Shift LMB, Shift RMB, whatever, SRMB, SLMB, it actually has a frame where it doesn't auto-attack. So even linking abilities together, completely perfect. It has a hard, unprotected frame in there that other classes don't. It's been in the game since day one, right? It's a bug with Warrior, and they probably can't fix it. If they do, they will ruin it even more. So even if I stay protected, I'm not protected. And then of course I have like 3 super armors. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the right moment and stay safe and go for the plays when they come out, right? If I go in, even if I get the kill, it's almost impossible for me to get out again. All my movement is front guard. So I'm running away, I get CC in the back. That grab is so good though, I'm not gonna lie, that grab was fucking clean. And here, again, I'm big chilling. I do want to say, like, this is I think it's a good play. It's on purpose. So, first off, that grab is so good. There's a huge delay. I got high ping when I'm playing, so I need to try and, like, compensate for this. And this here's, like, a prime example of where it just fucking lands, man. It works. So, I know its movement, and I just, like, instead of going out, like, I turn and grab. And here, so I see them coming in, and I move away with my slashing, away from them, and then I turn with my front guard stuff here. So I have them all in front of me. Hopefully I don't get CC'd, right? And here, what I do, I know the other people are there. I don't need to secure the kill here. I got the CC, I got the damage. So I go in for the down smash, and I'm just Q blocking. I'm just waiting. I have no super armors left. I have nothing. If I used any ability other than this, I am just unprotected and I might get CC'd and die myself. I'm just gonna leave him there. I hit my down smashers and I'm chilling. And I don't even try to I just run away now. So he does die, right? I think he dies here. I'm still out. I'm not gonna stick around to watch what happens because I'm next, right? So I just like iframe out, move out, turn around, see what's going on, and like, okay, he's dead, we're good. And then I get my cooldowns back, I sort of reset my fight. Again, I always, like, as a warrior, you have to play, you have so many front guards. You have to play up against the wall. I can't stand in the center. It's a mistake I've learned to sort of address because I used to always be like, oh, center and everything. Close, no. Up against the wall, I'm big chilling. I don't want them on each side of me. Another little lucky grab here. again, I'm trying to keep track of the other guy. And you see, I do it again here. I try in these kind of fights, I try to keep track of the others. So here, I'm looking at him. I'm not even looking at this guy. I know my combo. I don't need to look at my combo, right? I see him, and as you see him coming in, I turn around and I do slashing. I still hit the slashing, but I turn around so he doesn't come in and just grab me or whatever, right? And then I can turn around, have them in front of me, and now I can go for my forward guard. Like always, like slashing away from the guy coming in to build distance. And he was going past, right? Insta Q block. Yuba went past me here. I think he was gonna go for something, so I kind of cut my my temper short. Insta Q block. Yeah, see this little rat behind me, right? Instead of securing the kill, he was being smart. He already set up for the double kill there, right? And I'm out again, dude. I'm out. I didn't see him use the grab. Like I'm chilling, dude. And then I just reset, and now it's a 1 versus 1, and yeah. I saw him miss the grab there. I don't know how that missed. But yeah, I noticed it, so now I try to... okay, that was like fucking crazy. I forgot about that one, yeah. So dropping a BSR on him, hit the down smash, get the V out of him. And here I make a mistake. Might as well point out my mistakes as well. It's a 1 versus 1. I should go to the center now. I should just go to the center. He's super low HP. I'm already looking at my cooldowns. I'm thinking I should try and just BSR him 50% right out the V. See if I can time it with the iframe going off. I have the BSR for it. Plenty of time. I'll get another 50 by the end of it. I should just go to the center. Because that way I know I can close the distance. And he's going to go over here and I won't actually be able to get to him. Looks like a little mistake. Yeah, see now he's so far away that I have to use multiple movement abilities. Even had to go in unprotected. Waste an iframe I didn't have to otherwise, right? But luckily he overstays. And we just we hit the stand-up grab and we secure the kill and the challenging. We get to challenge the throne for the 1 versus 1. So it was fun. It was you are worthy of becoming the challenger. There you go, man. Yeah. So Warrior OP, 100% Warrior busted the class. Honestly, I can't wait for the Warrior nerfs on Friday. If I saw people building more damage, I know, right? It was great. Like there was a lot of damage in this fight. Nobody was like really tanky. Nobody was really going crazy damage. It was a Royski. All the high damage classes, like the Rangers, all full damage. And yeah, everyone else. You saw how much damage I took when I got CC'd. I almost died like twice. Yeah, everyone else, if they didn't have well 10D up, like it was good damage, it was fun. And also when more people are there. This was 7. 7 people was in this fight. And it's just infinitely more fun if there's more players. So now I've done 1 with 4 and 2 with 7. And it's just a lot more fun, a lot of small fights, and it has like a more natural progression. But again, like the number one thing I hope that PA solves, of course there's many things that should improve with this, but like the number one thing that I really hope PA solves with Throne is making so there is as many people as possible in the fight. Like if there could be 10 people almost guaranteed every week, that would be so much more fun, so much better. Not only for the people in it, but also the people that then get to play instead of people not showing up, right? And something could be like a confirmation. So if somebody isn't there, the spot can go to somebody else. Or similar to how War of the Roses is, right? Where you sign up and then it fills the spots that ain't filled in the order, right? So there is a higher chance of actually having a full roster in there because it's so much more fun when it is, and the fights are just way better, more exciting all around. Yeah, so that was the 10-man. Of course, this does not make me Edana. After this, I become the challenger, and I get to fight another Awakening LAN in a 1 vs 1 for the Caphras Throne. And I just so happen to have recorded that as well. So this here is against Flores. And he's been 2 weeks in the castle, right? So this is his second defense. The first one he obviously got because he won the 10-man, and then, yeah. And I made a slight change here in terms of the buffs. I went for the Deep Sea Elixir instead of the Courage one, because it's a 1 vs 1 and he has more gear than me. Turns out everyone has more gear than me in these fights. I don't know if this is possible, but like I knew the only way I'm winning is to kill him, right? I need to kill him, or at least get close to it. So having the combo, I don't do any trade. Like, I'm not going to be demonstrating against this. War is not a demonstrating class. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to commit to trying to get some combo damage. Whereas in the group fight, I actually thought it was better to get the extra HP and the extra AP because I didn't know who was there. If there's some more tanky builds, then having the extra AP is probably better. Whereas now I know I'm against an Awakened LAN, I know he's not making a DP build, right? He's gonna go for damage as well. He's gonna have the better chance of catching me and grabbing me and killing me. So he's not gonna go like full tank, which means that at 10 AP I lose is not gonna be as impactful, so we'll do more damage with the combo. That was my thing. That's pretty much everything else is the same. Actually, everything else is the same. Yeah. So here, like, I'm just not feeling it. I've like, to me the map is a bit too big. And also I don't really have any experience against LANs after the patches and everything. So I'm still like feeling it out a bit. Trying to not to get. This right here, it basically dictated the rest of the fight. That catch right there, it messed with my mind for the entirety of the fight. Because I was like, okay, well, was that just like a lucky timing on him? Because like this is like a pretty good, in my opinion, timed shift Q grab, right? And the grab goes off, he's standing still, but I'm getting CC'd out of it. And it's like, okay, either he was he just had my number and it was like a play and he was baiting it in. But I just like with what's on the line, I just never really go for it again. It's one of my favorite catches. So it's one of those where I should just, yeah, do what I do, play my game, and then, yeah, I'm gonna get CC'd out soft left and right. But yeah, that was like a oh no. And like lots of damage, as you can see. Takes like 9% of my HP in the combo. And like a little bit of room here so I can play. Wait, this right as the grab changes? Well, oh yeah, we did Rumba. Yeah, you could actually grab with my, okay, so that's you guys don't know, me and Rumba did some testing after the grab changes, and because of my ping, I was standing right in front of Rumba. Like, we were literally standing immediately together, and I would grab, and he would react to my grab, and he would CC me out of my grab. Now here I'm running in, so he has even more time to react, and because of my ping plus the delay, you can quite literally CC me like with a reaction to the grab because of the ping difference playing in as well. So it's very rough landing grabs, and Warrior has nothing now, nothing but grabs. It's like because they neutered all the catches we had. So it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough, but yeah, it's a great fight though. It's a great fight. Yeah, it's. I think, yeah, he has E-buff up right now. This is another thing where I don't pay proper attention to. This is where we have to well tend. I'm not even. Dude, like, it's just. A split second front guard just gets CC'd. It's Warrior life. And like, yeah, like I'm completely off on I hit the catch right, but stuff is on cooldown. This is really an issue with this fight here. He was playing really well, right? And of course I get grabbed in my iframe, but that's to be expected. That happens like 11 times. Weapons get put away, but we don't die this time. This time we didn't die to weapons get put away. And again, like I catch him with the same CC, but all my stuff is on cooldown. All my shit is on cooldown. A little down smash here, but it's all good. I use the front guard, that's my bad. I should, of course, like using a front guard in the current year, that's kind of crazy. Hit the stiff in here, I think. And now I finally have a KD off cooldown, but he insta-vs it. And here, I am actually gonna win this fight. I know I'm gonna lose it, but I'm gonna win it. But then I lose it because I'm out of shit. I'll explain exactly what happens. And why I lose it because of me. Which is the worst type. I'm just chilling here. Okay. So, 14 seconds left, right? Missed the grab, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I dropped the 50% BSR on him standing up. And I literally won the match right now. There's 4 seconds left. I just won. I didn't get BSR. I hit the BSR on him. My 50% BSR, he took damage. It means he has max HP reduction. Right? And this is when I then lose the fight after literally just winning it. Right? I'm a bit low HP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't get BSR'd, but he did. And now I don't pay attention to my cooldowns. Plus, I have bleeds on me here. I have bleed on me. Take some damage here, right? The bleeds. And you see this? I'm fucking auto-attacking. Because I didn't pay attention. My plan was to go in and do Pulverized Tempest. If I hadn't gone in there, I had won. If you look over here, I might as well spoil it for you guys. If you look over here on my numpad 1. So first off, I have my Well-Tendy. I could pop a Well-Tendy right now. Insta max HP. He's still be a start. Right? 1 second left. I should not have gone in. I could just Q block. I could pop a Well-Tendy and pop this potion over here. If you guys don't know what this is, it's a hemorrhage potion, whatever they're called, and it removes bleeds. I even made them, I got them hotkeyed because I knew he could win off of bleeds. But because of me being out of shape and old and tired and not actually practicing this stuff proper, I get overwhelmed. It happens, right? I don't, and I just lose. Yeah, this was 100%. No, that's the thing. It's not unlucky. It's quite literally just me not being good enough. So that's the worst type of loss. It's the worst type of loss. You see, it's 96%. This was a 100% win for me because I hit that 50% BSR that he wasn't expecting standing up. Yeah, and that was sort of my plan for the win. Actually a skill issue, it's the worst type. I would prefer just to say, no, it's ping, it's lag, it's gear, it's this and that, it's class. No, it's just, this one here was purely me. This was purely me. All I had to do was click F1 and numpad 1 and I won. That's it. But yeah, yeah. Hey, there we go, right? If I had clicked F1, numpad 1 while in Q block, I had won. So, there we go. That was unfortunately the first round. It was a really cool match, back and forth. And I was close to edging out a win, considering the circumstances, for 1 round. But yeah. And then it's a best of 3. So there's luckily more rounds. But spoiler alert, I was mental dooming after that. But yeah, let's just watch it. We'll just watch it. It causes tilt. Yeah, like a little bit, but also that stuff causes a bit of a tilt, right? It's gonna get. Look at this, right? Like this is what happens with my ping and everything. I guess I can slow it down, right? But yeah, this like just to see like this happened, and this is when I'm like, okay, he has my number, dude. He has my number. Sometimes like people have different pings, and it's one of the stuff where I try to like get accustomed to it and the feel, the timing and stuff. And this guy, like, I can't get anything off. He just, yeah. Let's see if we can get it the proper slowdown. Okay, so here, right? This is, look at how quick, and I get CC'd in it. I'm standing in the Q block, right? It's a frame of an unprotected ability, and I'm in Q block, and it's like, no, you're not. You're on the ground, mister. Unfortunately, that is life, right? Do you think he will fight ever again? Yes. Oh, this is winnable. I think he's gonna win like 80-90%. But especially after the first round, all that, it's winnable. But yeah, it's like 80-90 realistically. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And you'll see, like, this here is probably a better representation of what the match is gonna look like the second round. In the State of War, this is almost an impossible matchup. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, here I dashed while it's on cooldown. I think this is my fault, yeah, for not... Yeah. This is my fault, I didn't pay attention to my cooldown, right? So I get hit on that one. And this point is like, oh my god, everything's on cooldown, my Welton is on cooldown. I just used V, still 2 minutes left. It's like, oh my lord. Right now I'm just trying to stay alive until my E buff is up at least. Really good time on the grab there. I live a little bit more. And yeah. Just full on tilt, throwing grabs into the abyss and everything. Just trying to not get CC in my front guards. Yeah, it's just like, I'm actually farming here. I think I just die, yeah. I'm out on the... Yeah. Go for the grab as well and everything. It's completely doomed. At that point, like, I was on a tilt, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I'll just go for it. Like, in my hits, obviously I should try to dash away. I had like a little chance. I go for the grab, I'm thinking, listen, maybe he's gonna overstay. Maybe I can get him down and then like get him into the zone of death myself. And it's like, yeah. But that was the fight. All in all, it was really good. It was fun. But I don't think I am doing next week. It's not that I don't want to, but waking up at 2 a.m. Sundays, it's rough, man. It's rough. I kind of get nuked both my Sunday and the rest of the week. It takes me several days. So unfortunately, this fight, I wanted to try it out today and see how I did. I'm super happy and proud I won the free for all. I did not expect that. Of course, I was hoping. So that was really cool. It was fun. But I like this matchup with the State Warriors, and I just don't see it happening, man. I would have to do this for the next 2 months to maybe like roll the dice and cash out a win. Like, it's so I think I'll take a bit of a break from doing Throne, unfortunately, until maybe I have time to do it, or if Warrior gets buffed. But yeah, those were the matches for this week. And yeah, I'll just post them unedited at the end of the video as well for people that want to check it out. There we go. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.